Hey, what's up, everybody? I am, for some reason, listening to my stream mix, and I cannot talk with the sound of my own voice. So, good times. It's Tuesday night, so you know what that means. We're gonna hop into LFR, Knockout Wings 1 and 2, since Wing 2 is new this week. My plan is knock out Wings 1 and 2, then drop into story mode for the last of the campaign quests. I've got a whole lot of crap open over there. And let's look at our timer here. 14 minutes. In the interim, I figured we'll do some world quest, and then we'll go from there. So let's swap over to our in-game scene. Let me swap over to my in-game music, and I'm gonna turn the mic down just a touch. I'm peaking a little bit there. I did get a fancy. Actually, I need to. Where's my button for that? There's my button. Now I'm the proper color. Red. Blue is for Final Fantasy, because, you know, that matches thematically. Okay. I'm just double checking that all of my streams are live the way they should be. Ground control is still broken. The video download was canceled. Try again. Error 1000. Please, for the love of Christ, Stream Elements, fix that. But we are currently live on Facebook and YouTube and Twitch. So, groovy. I did get a fancy new camera, so I got that going on. I had a Kyo Pro Ultra upgraded to a Facecam Pro. The Pro Ultra was notorious just for deciding to poop the bed at the worst possible moment and resetting all of my USB devices. So let's go ahead and we're gonna do. We need the one for the fruit, so we're gonna go ahead and mark that one. Where's that at? It is over here. So let's hop back outside here and mount up. My drink is alive. That is really bothering me. So I'm gonna swap and get a new drink real quick. No. I think it was just hella fizzy. Yep, I think it was just hella fizzy. But we are going to fly back over here to the little phase diving teleporter place guy where you do your warrant quests at. We'll pop in here. There's that. We're gonna pop right over here and pop out. Here, I'm going to turn, well, not in-game, I'm going to turn the game up in my headphones. And evidently I am here to collect fruit. So let's find some fruit. It would be nice if they marked it on your map, but come see, come ça. Oh, I see why I need safety gear. That is some bubbly fruit. That's some stinky fruit. There is another piece. Looks like it has a nice red glow on the map, so that should be a little bit easier to identify from a distance. And grab that one. That's a cool looking sword, or knife, or whatever it is. I doubt there would be any over here by these populated areas. Can I mount while I have this suit on? I can. So let's go ahead and grab this. We'll switch flight styles real quick. I'd much rather have the fine control than the speed. You know, it's not how fast you do it, it's how well you do it. Ooh. Over this way, maybe. There's some. Mount back up. I lost one of my buttons there. I had to bring it back. Excuse me. There's one. Are there any? There's the last one. I do have the World Quest. See if there's any of these actually worth doing. Evidently that is an upgrade, and it is a phase diving one, so that'll be a 2-for-1. So let's go ahead. Let's take our first safety gear. And we're gonna go over here.
Energy parasites are draining shields. Use this refined firebug pollen to burn them away.
We'll kill these guys. Where's my button? There's my button. Kill this guy real quick, then we will hit that cube. Go ahead and minimize those. Did I get credit for the kill? Yeah, we'll find out when we phase back, or when we teleport back in. Throw battle shout, give everybody a buff. I do now remember this time when I get the big arrow thing to stand in the middle of everybody. Do not run away. Like I did last time when we did this boss. I do wish that WoW did have some better visualization when it comes to mechanics. I know if I'm playing Final Fantasy 14 and I get a big arrow pointing down on my character, everybody knows that means to stack. Or if you see arrows going around the boss, you know he's going to move in a certain way. So you can know the mechanic without actually having to like go back in, or before having to go in and study the fight before you do it.
The Manaforge's security measures and cannot materialize. Destroying this construct
Pet the
should
dog.
lower the Manaforge's defenses.
And I'm gonna go back over here.
Contaminants detected.
And we gonna kill this guy.
Neutralization subroutine.
Get him, Taven.
Alert.
Oh no! I'm trying to eat! Let the DPS begin! I probably should have popped a House of Cards first, but we'll burn that bridge when we get to it. Behind him, House of Cards, and I hit him. I only hit him for like, 2 million damage with that one hit. Pop some cooldown. Blade Storm. Behind him. Harry, this you filthy casual. Best in slots. And cooldowns are lined back up. This is significantly less terrible than it was last time. I don't know if they nerfed something or buffed somebody. Like we didn't get a... Yeah. At least I still have my dot on him. Cooldowns. I tell you, my homeboy Shattering Throw would have been real fun right there. F's in chat for Shattering Throw. Nice 2.5 mil crit there. We'll move that. Ooh, 100. And that is a 668. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. That does look hella cool, though. Let's go. Let's go ahead and replace the Cersei Signet, or Cersei Circlet. That does have a lot of hella cool effects, but you know. Sometimes big numbers win. There's lots of blue orbs on that side. I'm gonna sneak through here. We're gonna go round, we're gonna go down, we're gonna hit the teleporter, and we're gonna teleport.
Now that we're inside, we should deal with the Shadow Guard before pushing onward to the control chamber.
Gonna go
One
this
path
way.
leads towards where the Shadow God produce arcane wrappings. The other to the mage who binds them.
The Shadow God. Do what you
Go ahead and stun everybody. And Light Storm.
for the Manaforge.
There. I'm gonna need to be able to get to my pedal in the next fight. Not necessarily the next fight. I can't remember. Does the bug boss do an interrupty thing? You know, at some point I just let my reflexes take over and I don't even think about it. If I see a cast bar and there's not a shield on it, I hit the button. It's not rocket surgery. The portal.
The beast the Manaforge uses to create the Shadow God's bindings is up ahead. It must be slain. I will stay here and make sure no one comes to its defense.
Let's go ahead and pop Blade Storm. Oh, when I did my 5 dungeons last week for don't be begging in LFR for loot when somebody outrolls you. From what I can tell, anybody who's ever watched before knows, one of my big gripes in raids is areas that have significantly far too much trash. So far this raid does not seem to have that problem. So that's cool with me. And pop light storm. Let's rebuff everybody. And making sure we're all good all across the board everywhere. There's a ready check.
Five, four, three, two, one.
I thought I clicked my Facebook button. Evidently I didn't. Sorry to anybody who is tuning in on Facebook. You've missed the first boss because I, like a dingus, missed the, please run away from me.
Something special.
Very rarely are all of my pretty blue buttons off cooldown or on cooldown. Come on. There we go. Victory rush, show myself up a little bit. Outstanding that. Have some cooldown. It does suck that I've lost a little bit of self-healing from the Cersei Circlet. So, go ahead and victory rush again. Cooldown's coming up. Burn phase. Thunderous roar. Get out of the purple goo. Blue is bad. Circles is bad. Move on this side. Not cooldowns. Blade Storm coming back online. Let's go. That should not knock me back while I'm in Blade Storm, because it's supposed to be make me get. What just happened? Everybody stays in the cone, except when it's on me.
Group 1, share.
My soda tastes funny. Once I get to the end of this wing, I may swap it out for another one. Let's swap over here to this scene so you guys don't have to just stare at me being dead on the floor. There we go.
Without that beast, the Shadow God's numbers will dwindle. Return to the center of the map.
Don't need that,
We need
don't
to
need
determine
that.
the next course of action.
Are the dice gods on my side tonight? What the hell? What kind of random bizarre world am I in right now? Anybody that knows me knows that I don't win loot. Like, I'm physically incapable of winning loot. The dice gods do not allow it. That is a 671. That's going to be a significant upgrade. Teleport. I just clicked the wrong button. Forge core. Everybody has moved along this way. I have to run back in here to grab my loot. But luckily, the door is open. Go Fury jumping abilities.
Here, souls are plucked from the void and bound with special silk made in the Manaforge.
I do wish Blizzard would do something that that Square Enix does.
I will keep any security
In Final Fantasy XIV, if you are out of the area when a boss fight starts, it will teleport you in. Or when it triggers the cutscene for the boss, it will teleport you just outside of the boss arena. And even if the combat has started, you'll at least be right there. And oh, that person has finally started moving. Bags. Go ahead and use that. Let's go ahead and equip that. I know my gear no longer matches. Actually, it doesn't look too terrible, but we'll burn that bridge when we get out of here. Hop ye old yak mount and get that fixed. Teleport. What's the two-piece? Execute increased by 10%, and sudden death executes have a 10% chance per stack of overwhelmed on the target to trigger a Slayer strike. Raging blow increased by 10%, has 2% chance per stack of overwhelmed to trigger Reap the Storm. I don't even know what Reap the Storm is. It must be a mountain thing. So I guess it lets you kind of double dip between your two, what they're called, specs here, whatever they're called. The wacky specialization things. Round the corner, round the corner, round the corner. Jump. Go ahead and rebuff. Get pulled in. AoE dudes. See if I can stun him. I cannot. But like I was saying earlier, and I was completely sidetracked, I did get my boots. That increases the trigger rate of the ratio wraps. So that I got that going on. That's pretty cool.
You are not bound. Come, give me your soul.
No,
My children will take it from you.
I do what I want.
Shadow Guard!
You're not my real dad. Yeah, it's these guys that cast the void bolt things. I need to move my pedal a little closer. That's what I use to interrupt.
Not let you interrupt my rituals!
Everybody's got battle shout.
5, 4.
Evidently, we're also all stealthed. Let's go ahead and pop House of Cards. And hit her with a Blade Storm. Let's move over here so we can start AoEing guys.
Knocking back.
And jump. I did miss my charge there. Usually I call that the old Superman.
Target you.
Pop Blade Storm right in the middle of all these guys.
Knocking back.
Charge! I call that move the old Superman. Avatar. Cooldowns. Let's go ahead and wait till Flex Jerry's back up before we Blade Storm. That way we can get a little extra damage out of it. Cooldowns incoming.
Knocking back.
I need to look at the numbers. This fight feels longer than the other fights, but I don't know if it's just is longer, or if she just has that much more HP. Blade Storm!
Knocking back.
I'll do what I want! Keep rotating! Keep rotating! There you go! Blade Storm! Safe. There we go. Yes.
Now, no more Shadow Guard will be bound. I will
Shockwave, dealing damage to all enemies and reduce damage taken for 50 seconds.
Go. Return to the center of the Manaforge.
Yeah, no, it is a higher item level, but it is much better for one of the tank characters. But I do not have that, so I'm gonna roll need on that. Rolled 89, did not win that. Pass, pass. What did I roll? I hit the wrong button there. Oh well. Okay. Well, I want to be nice and tell everybody thanks. I'm gonna leave the instance group.
Energy parasites are draining shields.
Everything.
Use
Okay,
this
all
refined
the
firebug pollen
stream's still
to burn
good.
them away.
Let's go ahead and move this other pedal real quick. There we go. Put it right there. I'm gonna check my buttons real quick.
I got better things to do tonight than die.
Okay, buttons are functioning properly. Go buttons. I forgot to hit my other button. I forgot to hit my Q. Let's go ahead and do Monsters of the Sands. That is Wing 2. Go ahead and kill some grubs while we're at it. Move along the outside over here. Oh. You need to fix my transmogs. Gotta go transmog. And light that bug on fire. Or a different bug. Pop them out. Nothing over here. There's one. need one more bug.
The Eco-Dome shield integrity
Hooray!
is returning to normal levels. Fire solves so many problems.
Alright, and mine real quick. I'm going to sell junk. I did die, so repair. I can sell that. And let's organize our bags.
Good fortune to our friends.
I'm gonna move this a little bit so I can see that side of my screen.
Untethered souls can drift out of
We
phase.
will.
With nothing binding
If I can
them
hit
to
the right
reality,
button.
They prey on divers for energy, causing more harm. Send
Put it
these
back over here.
That Psy cartel has lost control of the docks. I need someone competent to sort it out for them.
Where is he at? Oh, he's right here. That's why he's not showing up as an arrow. I'm far too close to him.
Your patronage is quite appreciated.
Now, this one is going to be the one that sucks. Why does it show me as tracking Reshnor? Untrack. What you have to do for this quest is a dozen fill shards. And now, I gotta chase this stupid rat. And I can't target it, so I can't mark it to make it easier to see. And I gotta chase this frickin' thing all around the market. To pick up the shard. And these guys are kind of just randomly all over the place. And I find the easiest way is to target. If I can type. There might not be any near me. I hit the wrong button there. I actually need to fix that. This is what I get for multitasking. Had the wrong filter on. Luckily, nobody logged in or anything. I don't think y'all need to know about who I'm friends with. Anybody who's probably watching me actually is already my friend, so... Hey, a rat. Luckily, at least when these guys do drop the Veil Shards, they can drop more than one, so... There's another one. Two from him. We'll go over here and get this one. Place behind him. And this will get us our Vel shards for our weekly want quest. If there's any of them over here. Nope.
So this is what has become of Gurish.
Evidently, Blueberry is a mount you can get. I don't remember how to trigger that. Just a possible random reward from one of the weeklies. I think the one in the Ecodome, in the western one, where you're dealing with all the bugs and whatnot. There's 8. Probably be easier if I just mounted up and flew around and had a targeting macro. There's 1. Give him a chase, and he's going right over here. And evidently they just kind of spawn randomly. Also, that's weird, but okay. There's McHugh. Now we are going in blind here. I have never done Wing 2. Of course it is new. Just waiting on a couple of DPS. Doing a chase. Hopefully it's not too far. And these folks actually take a minute to answer their queue. There we go.
In the next chamber, Araz uses his machines to feed arcane energy into the dark heart. Kill the Manaforge before he wakes Dimensions. I've brought down the security system blocking the room.
Let's engineer these guys, as I like to call it. Dump. Blade Storm. All the yellow numbers. I'll follow these people. They seem like they have an idea of where they're going. I like how someone just like yeeted themselves off the edge. Yep, this is the correct way. I kind of want to click on the fuel boxes just to see what they do. Late storm. Of course they are immune to stun because why wouldn't they be? You know, it would be a hell of a dick move if Blizzard made a boss that healed whenever you did arcane damage to it. 'Cause, oh boy. That would be like the worst thing to have in here. And a flow. In we go. Big charge. Go ahead and pop Light Storm. I'll pull some of those shields real quick. Engineer those guys. And somebody pulled the boss. Where's the ad? Why did Hazel tell me to kill the ad when there's no ad? Oh, there's the ad. There's the ad. There's the ad. Poke. Light Storm right in the middle. gotta kill this thing.
Now I can complete the
What am I supposed to do there? Blizzard, once you get all of these unlocked, you should just let the mana flow take you directly to the bottom. Also, when I'm standing in front of the mana flow, let me use the interact button. Always a good time when we wipe. Oh no! One of the DPS dropped out of LFR because we wiped one time. Oh no, it's gonna take us forever to find a replacement. Oh wait. What bothers me is when, like, people drop after, after a specific boss because they didn't get the loot they wanted.
5,
Like, really?
4, 3, 2, 1.
important trophy.
an arcane manifestation parry. Cooldowns. Other red. Why am I silenced? I should still be able to fight while I'm silenced. I'm not casting spells, I'm hitting things in a particular way with a large, heavy piece of steel or whatever fictional, mythical materials my weapons are made of. Cooldowns. Do the ads. Do the ads. Conduits are back up. Where does it tell me to run out? There we go. Oh, okay, that's gonna be fun to deal with. Recklessly feed a portion of the essence of the forge, gaining you.
Sacrificing himself to power the machine.
You know what? Why not?
If only the rest of you had that kind of
Big
commitment.
six there.
You will need it now. Demencius' reformation is inevitable.
Okay, that's neat looking.
The surge of energy will tear reality apart and will quickly wake Demencius. Zalatath and I will try to stabilize the Manaforge.
Has anyone shown
Evacuate to the wastes and find a way back
Ilaria
in.
and Locust
I will gather
Walker,
my
the
forces and meet you
trailer?
once I've done so.
Anybody? Cool. This is a thing that should be in more raids. Waystones are our friends.
Look, some poor souls lost in the wastes.
That's the thrill I need. I need bigger prey.
Well, let's kill some bugs. I'm doing my part. That's a Starship Troopers reference for anybody who doesn't get it. Rebuff. Don't need no cookies. I got cookies. Evidently my phone's blowing up. Evidently, these are the Soul Hunters. So do they share a health pool? No. These two have a smaller health pool. This guy has a significantly larger health pool. I'll shout. Everybody gets a nice 5% attack power. I'm a benevolent demigod. Up just a touch. I know, knowing my luck, what's going to happen is as soon as we go into combat, it's going to be real loud. Lost my mouse there for a second.
4, 3, 2, 1. Face me or face the flames.
Let's go ahead and pop some cooldown. Like the orb. Imagine being a raid boss and like you're just chilling in your room and like, 25 dudes roll up and sit across the room from you for like 10 minutes and they just all just bum rush you all of a sudden.
You won't escape.
I should probably not stand in that, so I'm gonna not do that. Oh, ow! Jesus Christ! This bitch trying to be Goku. What the hell?
You won't escape.
Ma'am, I know Goku. You are not Goku. We have a personal relationship.
Feel my wrath.
Wait for it. Probably shouldn't stand in that, but you know, if I can eke some DPS out of it. Well, this is only a little chaotic. I mean, it's not frickin' Trial of the Crusader, fake PvP. I probably don't want to stand in stuff. Come up so we can cleave! Blade Storm! Evidently the new Demon Hunter spec is based off the Void guy in this fight, or based off these guys. So that's kind of cool that that we got a little preview of what they're going to be able to do. Very cool way to tease it, and it makes sense in the lore. Oh, hey, we saw these guys use void powers to do this, so we're gonna be doing that. Quit running from me. You're only going to die tired. Storm!
Watch your step.
What? I'm not even gonna bother popping them. These guys are as good as dead. It says that's an upgrade. Why does it say that's an upgrade? I guess because of the haste, but I mean it's 6,000 less, and I still need to put a gem in that, so no. Damage, deal damage. Valid only for tank spec. Pass. I have a better version of those. Pass. That's all the stuff that's getting rolled on. Why did it not let me? Oh, that was personal loot. Okay. Cool. Is somebody way up here in combat? Yes. Here's my other hot take, which shouldn't be a thing. If your party members are in combat, and they're like, 1,000 yards from you, there's no reason that you shouldn't be able to mount. Absolutely no reason. Oh, this looks like it's going to be fun. I really feel like maybe the dev team hung out with the dev team from Destiny 2. One of the Destiny 2 expansions were about void classes, and a lot of them had absorb shield abilities. I've noticed a lot of absorb shields in this place. Okay, this guy looks cool as hell. I hope he drops a pet. I would really like it if he dropped a pet. How does he not drop a pet? This guy would make a hella awesome pet. I actually... They said I got a face cam and I got a prompter so I can throw my preview up there to see what my cam looks like. But I need to add a button for it to my WoW profile. So I'll just move my start screen button down and drop that on the top row, right where it needs to be.
Gammon will save us.
Gammon will save us. I really should look at, like, what is the recommended... Should probably look at these and, you know, see which one it's better to pop before the other.
Get to the tilt.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to do there. How to get out of that? There are arrows. Arrows generally mean bad things. How did I not see the arrows? Lots of spell effects, I guess. House of Cards is about. There we go, there we go, there we go. I do appreciate that this guy has a ginormous hitbox. Storm! And boom goes the dynamite. Pass, pass. Pass, pass, pass. Gold, Valor Stones, Crests. That's cool. All of this is stuff being rolled on. that takes us to... That will be where Wing 3 starts. Probably drops us in right here next week, and either that or it'll drop us like right here, and it'll take us through Salvador and then to Dimensius. Oh, now I finally started getting my ESPN notifications that I've not gotten at all today.
That Psi cartel has lost control of the docks. I need someone competent to sort it out for them.
Got 2 big wins. I'm a Cubs fan. We got 2 big wins against the Brewers today. So select that. He is right down here.
Do you wish to trade? The trust will save us.
Now we need to go kill A the Gruber. Who is down here. Which I'm pretty sure I soloed him the last time he spawned. I also did have my circlet, which did provide me a little self-healing. Pop some more cooldowns. Outstanding green stuff. Passive cards coming off cooldown. Victory Rush. Blade Storm. And boom goes the dynamite. We'll go back up here and turn this in. That I need to throw over to my bank ult. We'll do that here in a second.
Respect the trust.
Hooray!
I had many lucky dudes.
All my junk.
Farewell.
There's a mailbox. Well, let's pop into the mailbox. You guys don't need to see all the information about my alts. So let's get that sent over real quick. And that. And that. And all of that. And all that. Clean up my bags. Close the mailbox. Let's bring the game back in. And I do think the it dropping down from the top there looks pretty cool, if I do say so myself. I do think it's odd that those are not counted as world quests, but, whatever. Oh, go Captain Hooktail. I mean, look at this guy. He looks ridiculous. It's awesome. He's a pirate dragon. Who doesn't love pirates and dragons together? I'm slowly getting enough Devour mana to finish that other quest. We'll go over here. There's a crate. That. We are almost done here. There's all of that. I actually need to pop over to these guys so I can upgrade my cloak. I'll do that here in a minute.
That should hold until the next financial quarter starts. Well done, traveler.
Let's sell that. Pop over here. Let's go down here into the warrant office. Pop in the face. Pop over here.
We have toiled endlessly for this day.
And what is the am I maxed out for the week? Let's check let's check the old WoW head. Oh! See, I've not checked out the Gamescom news today. But the previous version of the article had reported that all transmog was free. Blizzard has shared an update to provide clarification. The Knight is shifting to a slot-based transmog system. If you want to change your total outfit look, it costs gold, but if you enjoy your look and you get an upgrade, like your shoulders, it doesn't cost money to fix the transmog since it's slot-based and not item-based. So that's cool. Okay. And I think we're currently maxed right now. We're at 3 shards up to a final of 730. You'll be captured of fish obtaining 3 per week, although if you've missed a week, you'll be able to catch up. So I am max level for my ratio apps for now. Cool. Just wanted to make sure I figured that out. And what has this done? You can now see treasures in Koresh while phase diving. Okay. The next one is just the item level upgrade and the transmog. See if I want to brush away. A little technical snafu there, but we are back. Let's get our in-game audio back going. There we go. See what she has. I'm gonna drag her over here so I can see her. And we'll switch back over to the scene so you can see what I'm doing. Resonance crystals, valor stones. I'm not a huge fan of either of these mounts, honestly. But I could go ahead and grab three of the toys. Then I'm gonna get some more of these coins when I finish my phase diving. So got that going on. Where do I have to turn that in at? Helps if you're looking at the right preview window. I need to restart my prompter. I'll be right back. Anyhow, my toggle icon is backwards. It is. Shows muted down here and up here, but it says it's on. So let's go ahead and give our old Stream Deck a old restart, and that should fix all of those problems. This is why we can't have nice things. Actually, while I have it open, I'm going to go ahead and move this button down. And we're just going to fix a couple of these buttons real quick. Okay. There we go. Everything is now where it's supposed to be. The things are on top of where they're supposed to be. Buttons are buttoned.
The cast will be stored out of
So, good times. So where do we need to turn this anima reclamation in at? Over here at the Oasis. Let's pop over here.
There you are. Good.
Oh.
There are many tasks that have been waiting on your arrival. Please see to their completion.
Why was it? Somebody must have recently killed him, but like it's not showing that he's up. Okay. Irregardlessly.
Everything I've done has been for Koresh. Our work has just begun.
Well, we're gonna do that.
That was.
So this is what has become of Gersh.
This is the guy I want to talk to.
If you find anything interesting, let me know.
That'll take me to Azure Span. I love that it still thinks I'm phase diving. So let's go ahead and let's step over here. And phase. Phase out. There we go. Let's step over here. I'm gonna step right down here. I'm gonna press the button. What is it telling me? Oh, that would be why. Action bar. Oversized bobber.
I can't use that yet.
Random bobber. Well, let's go ahead and fish some stuff up. Close that window. What is my fishing skill at? I need to not maxed out, so... Evidently there was a... I don't know if it was a bug, but there's one of these pools you can fish in, and it always would increase your, help the Oasis rank here. Yeah, and I think this is the one that gives you the quest to get, Barry as a mount. One more of those. Okay. What does it say I'm missing? Let's move that. Legs. Which is those, so we're gonna go ahead and save that. We're gonna go over here. And we're gonna dance for some bass. And as somebody who is colorblind, this part sucks. There's a little one. Right over here. I'm real bad at running in circles. Okay, one waggle dance done. I need to, because it is annoying me. Remove, there we go. There's an NPC you can talk to that, like, will only show your profession gear when you're doing the profession, but it doesn't seem to work. Because no matter what I tell her to do, I always keep my profession gear on. Okay, all of those are done. Let's pop back over here. We'll turn these couple of ones in. And we'll pop over the Chazavesh and do the food run. Where's she at? Up there, somebody standing on top of her.
I could use your help.
Who do I turn? Okay, it's this guy. back over here. It's almost 11. I got maybe a half hour or so in me. We need stolen food. And it is a drop. So we gotta kill some Shadow Guard. Let's pop back up on our mount. Grab those. We'll go this way. There's a dude. There's a dude. Drop that. Go reflect. Up. Raffle pwn him with some arcane power. There's two more. Let's go ahead and mount up. Here, these guys can drop it. Gonna move my mic so I can see that corner of the screen. You guys can still hear me. I may. Okay, there's my timer for my fishing gear. I need one more. Him. There we go. Let's pop back over here and pop back over to the Oasis and turn that in. Helps if you hit the right button.
With funding comes salvation. What is more valuable than home?
Okay. Let's, He is not up at the moment. So, I have I really need to put a parachute on this. So, you know what you do in this case. I don't think that's supposed to work like that. I'm just kind of lurking. Go, Fury Warrior Sky Jump. Now, is there anything here? I don't have any more dailies that I can do right here.
Put your hopes in the trust. I must protect my investment.
So, that says that's an upgrade. I don't believe it. I think, for the time being, I'm going to go ahead and do this little quest line for Tanari, and then we're probably going to call it an evening. I have a message.
Decay still lingers in this place. We must do what we can to stop its spread. I am counting on your aid.
And you can see that I just got my True Thief. I don't know how that works. I literally have my own stream open on another window. Just so I can, view it and see what's going on. Because frickin' ground control doesn't work. I've got too many windows open. Close that one. There we go. Let's go talk to Hammett.
You can't beat the smell of fresh pine in a breeze. Happy hunting! May your aim be true.
Where the hell am I going? Where am I at? Okay. Oh. There's some kids. Oh, the children. Like Wu-Tang. Guys, if you're gonna, like, make a quest that takes me back to the old world, like, at least make the mobs worth killing.
You dare to steal from my crucibles? I am coming for you,
You know, phase it and, you know, level them up.
You will perish in flames!
Whatever you say, Farak. Whatever you say.
Soft, weak, flammable. You worms will all burn!
Oh boy, Dragon Isle supplies. Just what I always needed. I need a children's. Where's one singular children? I'm actually, let's untrack. What I get for multitasking. Oh, that's why I can't find it. Okay, there we go.
I hope you like to hunt. Hey, be safe out there. Oh, the thrill of the hunt.
Okay, a
I'll be hunting.
percussive antidote. Let's go ahead and spin this specialization real quick. There we go. I'm confused.
It's a fine day for a hunt.
Okay. They say this quest is bugged. And logging out and logging back in fixes it. Where is the closest inn? Which is Ascara. So I'm actually just going to log out right here. I'll put some music on while we log out and log back in. Logged out. Logging back in. See if this functions properly now. Well, let's... Yeah. There we go. Evidently there's also a bug where it, there we go. Where it was not fully counting all your kills and your turn-ins.
I hope you like to hunt. May your aim be true.
We'll fly over to Ascara. There's my button. There's my button. Okay, I was just making sure I still have functional sound. I should probably switch back to the proper scene so you guys can see what's going on instead of just being a little tiny game up in the corner over here. And I've flown past Hemet, wherever he's at. There he is.
Oh, the thrill of the hunt. I'll be hunting. Hey,
Chopped wood and a buffalo and
your
meat.
aim be true.
Oh. We'll go up over on the other side of this little mountain here. Oh, it's gonna be little sparkly doodads. And they are not a shared resource. Shame on you, Blizzard. Anything that is collectible in the wild should just be collectible by anybody, wherever. Okay, wood collected. At least I can harvest off of other people's kills. And at least they do drop some of the meat when they die, so that helps. Gonna make things a little faster. Speaking a little faster, love it when they spawn right in front of you. Back, turn these in.
It's a fine day for a hunt. I'll be hunting. May your aim
All this in.
Hey, be safe out there. I'll be hunting. Hey, be safe out there.
So, let's go over here. And pet some otter pups. Otter pup. Otter pup. E4. Five otter pups. No. I'm missing one. There's one. Way out here lurking by himself. We're going over here. I figured that would do something.
You can't beat the smell of fresh pine in a breeze. May your aim be true.
And through the portal.
There you are. Good. There are many tasks that have been waiting on your arrival. Please see to their completion. What is more valuable than home?
Yep.
I'd swore an oath to restore my world.
Damn it.
Oh, the thrill of it.
Your reputation.
And we need to enter untethered space. And where is Slateback Essence? Way over here. We will pop down to the Lunel River. Mount up. Over here into the Tempest Fields. Pull him over.
It's too far away.
Now, I wonder if they drop. If they only drop a single, or if they're gonna drop multiples. That one only dropped a single, but you never know. Single helps if you get back into the area. I got friends. Let's go ahead and kill this guy. Some cooldown on this guy. Done him. Charge. Victory rush, heal myself back up. That was fun. There's a nice little section of them right here. Ooh. Hulk went off like 3 times in a row. There's a bunch on this ridge line up here. So we'll head over that way. Rather have those 2 guys. And the big rampager there. Let's move out of his path. I don't want to aggro him. Okay. Now we're gonna go back over here. And pop the portal, or not the portal, the little teleport pad thing. Don't remember. Homestones. So I don't think that's actually worth. I might do that another day this week, or I might just, wait until next week and do it when the raid actually drops. I kind of want to experience it live, so. Over here. Go over here, turn this back into Minari.
Everything I've done has been for Koresh. Our work has just begun. Funding comes salvation. Put your hopes in the trust. My fortune for the world that was.
Hey. Well, I'm assuming this is, lore-wise, she's using, the, technology from the sepulcher of the first ones. Yeah, the creation console catalyst thing. Really necessary that I get a vehicle UI for throwing a Pokeball? I don't think so. Really don't think so. And I need to go back and turn that in. When I finish this quest line, I will pop over there and turn that in. Helps if you hit the right button. Fly back up here to Venari. Actually, it's Olmtald. Okay.
It's a fine day for a hunt. I'll be hunting.
Okay. Where's he at? He's over here. I'm fast as fuck, boy! I wouldn't got hung up on that corner. I think I actually would have won that. Alright, turn this in.
I hope you like to hunt. Hey, be safe out there.
I swore an oath to restore my world. I must protect my investment.
Okay. I evidently have another quest. But, is there not a... Yeah, the innkeeper's over here. I think it is 11:30. I gotta work in the morning, so I gotta be up in 8 hours. So I think this is where I'm actually gonna call it a night. I get off at 6. Tomorrow's Wednesday. as far as I'm aware, I don't have anything going on, but that doesn't stop life from happening. So, tentatively, I will pop back on. Maybe finish. If I can get this finished, I'm going to do that. And I'll do this. Actually, no, I'm going to turn that in real quick so I don't forget about it. Otherwise, I'll be wondering why the hell I have a nearly completed quest in my quest log.
The Shadow Guard have reinforced their positions. We must disrupt their forces before they can launch an all-out assault.
Okay. I've already got the flight point here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Need to drop additional silk. I have 1 silk. This guy also take. He takes Void Curios.
Always a pleasure.
So, I want... Where are your cloaks?
It's good to see our ethereal kid again.
Very simple, basic cloaks there. Go ahead and sell him all my junk. Evidently, I wonder where these come from. They all drop off the last boss. Yep, they all drop off the Nexus King, it looks like. They're all just transmogs.
Always a pleasure.
What do I get at rank 3? Gain flow, allowing you to weaken non-boss enemies. Siphon the essence of the forge, increasing speed by 15%. Cool, cool, cool. So, pop back over here. We will pop back to the Oasis, and that's where we're gonna call it a night. I'm out of phase, out of untethered space. And I'm losing my mind. It's over here. Right here. So, like I said, it is 11:30. I've been at this for 2.5 hours. So this is where I'm going to call it a night. So, thanks for hanging out. Like I said, I'll probably pop back on tomorrow, finish this quest line out, and we'll go from there. So, peace.